When the games company says they've had issues with development, this kind of is the benchmark for the level of problem. Yeah, the worst possible level of problems. Hey, Alia. The Sinking City 2 was developed in Ukraine between January 2023 and August 2026. 95% of our team remained in the country throughout. 15 of us had homes damaged. 11 were drafted. As of writing, 79,394 air raid alerts registered across our cities. Through power cuts, water shortages, and sleepless nights, work continued, and so did life. 8 children were born, 10 weddings took place. Every one of us found ways to support our fighters and contribute to the country's defence. We believe this is the best game we've ever made. It's finally in your hands, and we hope you love it. Slava Ukraine. Message from the Frogwares development team there. It is. It really is, Alia. I mean, I thought it was impressive that they managed to get the last Sherlock Holmes game out. And that was just an interim thing. That they managed to get this out is just amazing, to be honest. Okay. I've got motion blur turned off on this, which hopefully will reduce too many problems, reduce the problems a little. I don't think there was much in the way of actual flashing images. We hit upon one of my least favourite things. This has Resident Evil style save points. It does have checkpoints as well, but I think they're internal only. Right. I found the music a bit overwhelming in game, but let's see where that is. I'll leave the dialogue up high. I quite like that it shows you what would be the default, I think. Right. Hey, Molly. Okay. I'm leaving that one up there. There are content warnings for this. This is a sequel to The Sinking City, as may be guessed by the title. So, similar content warnings apply. This is a little bit more visceral, and there are zombies, as well as everything else. There are a couple of fairly gnarly bits of body horror, which add to the surrealism. Is it just me, or does that look like the Starbucks logo? So I'm going to be getting this in hopefully August when it's due to release, because I backed at Kickstarter. This is purportedly the first hour or so of the game. If you've seen me play games before, you will know that this is not likely to be an hour. This is more likely to be me getting lost for about 3. Hey, Robinson, I did not want to suddenly have somebody scarred for life because I forgot to warn for something. There are jump scares technically, but they tend to come as a culmination of rising tension. You know damn well something's coming, so it's less that they come out of the blue. Hi, Grano. Chrono, there are warning. There, don't know if you can see further up the chat. We do have content warnings. One of which is the beasties made largely out of elbows from the sinking city are back. I don't know if they might be an issue. I can't remember if you got on okay with them last time. I say okay because they're horrible. Right, so I know the previous autosaves would be overwritten, but it autosaves and that is a saving grace. We are not playing on anything harder than Restless Slumber because that's the normal difficulty, and I absolutely got wrecked testing this out the other day. Feeling lost? Check your current task. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, yes. Anyone feels the need to look away, obviously no worries. If you need to step away, totally understand. To be honest, I think you guys should be okay, given some of the stuff you've watched me play. I may be overstating the content warnings, but I'd rather over than under, you know? Right, I love this, and that is tripping my trypophobia. Not to a horrible extent. Okay. This is the pre-release demo of The Sinking City 2. The sequel leans into survival horror with investigation woven in as an optional layer. The previous game was more investigation with some combat tagged on. This experience is designed to be more demanding than previous Frogwares titles. We hope you enjoy it. Oh god. You may conk out at some point, but that's because you were wrung out this rag and not anything to do with the game. Molly, I am amazed you're here at all, and it is lovely to have you. Okay? Sinking City 2 is in active development. Expect bugs, rough edges, and things that don't behave as intended. Performance is still being optimised, so this demo will ask a bit more from your hardware than the finished game. Thanks for bearing with us. The only thing I've found so far, I mean, I habitually turn off motion blur anyway, is I've notched down reflections from maximum to really nice. Basically, that meant I turned off the ray tracing. I hadn't realised it was using ray tracing because it was running very well. Just occasionally when you look to the window, it went a bit slow, briefly. So, to be honest, this is already pretty well optimised. I am so looking forward to August. This comes out just after my birthday. Nobody's going to see me for at least a month. And it looks gorgeous. This is, of course, completely representative of the rest of the game. Good God. This is just showing off now.
Is this seat taken?
Who's asking?
A handsome stranger.
Dime a dozen.
Sorry I'm late.
Did you get it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time.
Right. Well, I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
No. But tell me about your meet. Did our mutual friend show?
Yes, and she claims to be selling the doll chance.
What did you say?
That if she pulled the same ruse she tried last time, I would come down on her with a fiery wrath, the likes of which she had never seen before. What? Too much?
Faye Adelaide Bennett.
Calvin,
Will you contact a god with me?
you... The Book of Dreaming, you did get it. Oh, you have some nerve getting on one knee. You're lucky to walk out of this room alive after a stunt like that.
Sorry, baby. We've got visitors.
Trouble?
Oh, no. Probably after someone else.
Calvin Rafferty, freeze!
What are the odds? There's another Calvin Rafferty here.
Get going. I'll meet you at home. Love you.
Love you too.
You killed her, Calvin.
Hey?
You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
You're a bad person.
Calvin having a completely normal one.
Hey, I'm sorry. No!
Meanwhile, Charles Reed in Oakmont is just going amateur. Yep, normal metal does that. I want her necklace, I have to say. Well, beautiful.
Good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep? I actually, dreamt about you. Are you dreaming of me? I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, Faye, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. I miss you.
Okay.
Let me take off the nightshade. I'll need to borrow it again today, if that's all right. So, I do have some good news. I found it, Faye. The last piece of the puzzle. A way to wake you up. What we need is at the university's library annex. It's a book called Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. And no, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, don't like those eye drops.
But
I was
there's
very
a ritual in
concerned
it
that
named
she was
the
dead.
Call. It's supposed to return a spirit to its body. I can use it with the dagger to bring you back. So please just hang on a little longer.
Normal ones don't know. They do not make your eyes glow.
I need to go, darling. But You'll be awake before you know it. Love you.
Ah, interesting. Okay. Notching down the reflections does lose some of the mirrors. Okay.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Yeah. This is their living room. This is not a normal couple who accidentally stumbled
We just wanted
into...
to visit the Dreamlands.
Exactly.
Now Faye's in a coma, and I can't remember what happened.
Well, I'm guessing you went to the Dreamlands and she didn't come back. Exert from the dream realm. While their body remains in our world, their ethereal form, the very essence of their being, is trapped in a dream similar to a coma. To preserve the sleeper's physical health, it's essential they remain well fed and hydrated. It's said there is a ritual to return a wandering spirit whence it came. The necessary incantation is transcribed in the volume known as Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. The words must be chanted while in close proximity to the sleeping body. A gift of blood is required for the rite, ideally from someone who shares a strong bond with the dreamer. Ideally, the dagger used for this offering originated in the Dreamlands, such as Uthkandor, the Blade of Ulthar, as it markedly increases the potency of the call. Yeah. Okay. This is fine. Let's have a quick look around their rather lovely home. Yeah, see, the problem is, the sinking city is Arkham. So...
Uthkandor, the Blade of Ulthar. I'll need this dagger to bring Faye back.
So the thing is, this book is in the museum. It's in the university library, which would be fine, except the town in question is Arkham. So we're talking Miskatonic. Okay. Dear Mr. Rafferty, yes, I remember you. Weren't you associate of my brilliant student, Walter Gilman? Our department has been forced to flee, leaving behind mountains of exciting unfinished work on non-Euclidean calculus and quantum physics. Now the tragedy of the damn flood, for which there remains no satisfying explanation. Now to your question. The mask that formed on Miss Bennet's face after visiting the Dreamlands, it must be the Nightshade. I know only of it by ancient reputation, for it's said to possess rare and occult properties, though why it appears is unclear. Supposedly it channels embedded power to whomever bears it and reacts in the presence of occult artifacts. The Nightshade is energized by contact with the recipient, so ensure it is on the sleeper's face for several hours a day. A depleted shade will become unusable. A final note, though I respect your commitment to your task, Mr. Rafferty, please heed the warnings and evacuate Arkham while you still can. Professor Arkham, Miskatonic University, April 15th, 1929. Yep, totally usual. Absolutely fine. Is that a weird-looking elephant? Okay, so I think... Light strikes Arkham Heath. Okay. Now the question is there anything I missed last time? I don't think so. Ex ignorantia ad sapientiam, which I believe, as I said, is from ignorance to knowledge. Miskatonic University, 1690. Okay, what else are we picking up here?
Our friends all left the city, or worse. Now it's only us.
He wants to know why he waited until the final evacuation day to go to the library. He does say he found it. I think he was waiting. Yeah, outstanding library finds could be. It could be that he didn't know it was there. It could have been in the private collection. Walter Gilman. Oh. Right, okay, if I remember correctly, he's fine, because he's sodded off to Relier. To the deep ones. Armitage? Not sure about Morgan. Dr. Armitage is one of the professors in the Dunwich horror. Mr. Rafferty, this is the last time we shall endure the ungodly racket you made with that unmarried woman. The walls were shaking and her moans were depraved. Yes, you are entitled to your own pursuits, but occult chanting, flashing lights, and pungent odours, no decent folk dabble in such things. Next time we shall alert the authorities. May the Lord have mercy on you. Scribbled by Faye in the margins. Back by dusk. Love you. Aha. Right.
Can't risk any uninvited guests.
Yeah, that's dedication for you, isn't it? Yeah.
Everything was a joy with you, Faye. Even the flood.
Yeah. I like that there are outfits where they are dressed normally. It's, he doesn't always dress like Indiana Jones. Right, anything I can pick up in here? Probably not. You're going to the loo.
Damn thing has been burning for 3 months straight.
Yeah, that really bodes well.
Still have all our gear ready for the next adventure.
Yeah. Last night's walk.
You always had such vivid dreams.
You know what? If your other half's dreaming that, maybe reconsider the relationship. Okay. What we got? Sorts of weird stuff. I do need to look at a map. I meant to before restarting this. I need to look at the map of New England, because I don't think that is the actual coastline of New England. Fictional place names notwithstanding. That looks like there's more flooding than I thought there was. But I could be wrong. I'll at least reconsider their sanity and how much it matters to you. Yeah. They're an interesting combination, these people. So, New Hampshire, we've got Dunwich. Hey. Which is correct because it's on the Aylesbury Turnpike. Concord, Cambridge. Okay, so Boston's to the south. You've got Kingsport. When Salem is the least weird place here. You've got Kingsport, don't know, Gospel, Rockport, Innsmouth, of course, which logically means that Oakmont must be relatively close, because of course it was filled with refugees from Innsmouth. So that's interesting. And yeah, you've got all the places labelled on the main map, and it's things like Martin's Beach, where something spectacularly horrible happened in the short story. Arkham, of course. Okay. Partial inventory of the Miskatonic Annex, restricted section, De Vermis Mysteries, Necronomicon of Abdul al-Hazred, Olaus Vermius is translation, Spain, 17th century, missing, presumed stolen. Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul, narcotic manuscripts, not available to the students. That's another version of the Necronomicon. The People of the Monolith, Memoranda of the Miskatonic Thulian Society, Trait de Chiffre, Regnum Congo, illustrated by the Debris brothers, a treatise on astrology, Liber 536, on the Sprechen Kulten, not available to students or the public. Okay, and that's just his reading list. Okay. Anything else? This is looking like a no. Okay.
The Miskatonic Library Annex isn't far.
Okay. See, it's just over there. Tis a pleasant stroll. I'm sure. Oh, and yes, the camera is getting wet. Interesting that they did clearly try and maintain some kind of normal life for ages, by the looks of it. Okay, down we go. Signing off by Sam Trench, September 21st, 1929. With a heavy heart, dear reader, we at the Arkham Chronicle must announce that this is our final issue. The waters, relentless and unyielding, have claimed the streets, and yesterday our city was officially declared lost by the acting mayor. What happened to the regular mayor? I'm guessing drowned. Last month, Massachusetts Governor Randall Yates' startling proclamation drew outrage. Today it seems darkly prescient. And so Arkham sinks, taking with it its cosmopolitan splendour and unparalleled culture. The esteemed institutions of Akeley Memorial Hospital and Miskatonic University, why do I feel we're going to be going to all these places? Once stood as beacons of knowledge and progress, but are now left to ruin. And what of our famed fish market? Don't go to fish markets, they are always dangerous. A bustling showcase of the state's freshest and most unique produce. Unique, huh? The losses are unfathomable. Interesting phrasing. Farewell, Arkham, pearl of the Miskatonic. May its proud citizens, now scattered and sodden, always carry the memory of our beautiful city. Given, I'm assuming that at least some of the developers probably had to evacuate. Temporarily, at least. It's a bit real world hits occasionally. Something I meant to do. Apologies for this. I meant to do this before I started. Yeah, need to go for full screen because I keep moving my mouse off the monitor. And that's a bit of an issue when occasionally you get QuickTime events. This has, by the way, got some really nice accessibility issues. Abilities. And you can change the difficulty at any point. So you've got auto reload, different input modes for running and aiming, ditto for QTE. If you set it to the difficulty where you just want the story, you have the option to even set it to immortality. So you can literally, if you want, just play the story on this, which is kind of fun. But for the purposes of any achievements or unlocks, you have to deal with the easiest game mode. So I'm going to try and stick with the normal. That bodes well, doesn't it?
Attention, citizens of Arkham. This is your final notice. All remaining residents must proceed immediately to the nearest evacuation zone. The last vessels are preparing to depart. There will be no further patrols, supplies, or rescue. Evacuate now. Arkham is lost.
Far too many horror stories are set in on near fish markets, so no thanks. Okay. Let's have a quick look. Just appreciate solid ground for the last time in a while. Can I get up there? No. Okay. So this is using Unreal 5. And that really does bode well, I think, for Witcher 4, which is, of course, going to be using it as well. There we go, car. Thank you. This is fine.
The water rises a little more every day.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the tentacles on the wrought iron over there. Maybe it's just me. I think that's a bit close to the knuckle. Alright.
Alright, get to the annex, get the book, get back to Faye. Easy enough.
Yeah, right. You fool. Oh, hello. I didn't see this last time. Huh. What's that thing I can salvage? No. Okay. So there are still a few people here. There are many. I can get in. Is that somewhere I can dock? Probably not. No. Okay. Right. Okay.
Plenty others still hoping for a spot.
No. So yes, the last vessels are getting ready to depart indeed. Yes, I didn't see him. Hi. How you doing? He's presumably going to be evacuating the couple from upstairs. Wait, give me a sec. Like I said, first hour, my eye. Okay. Kippers and vinegar. Why would you do that to yourself? Thought to look in other people's windows.
Please leave no spare seats. Move up. Get out of the way.
What's happening?
There's too many of us. Order.
dear.
I said order.
No, wait, please. There's still room.
Wow, that doesn't bode well, does it? Not a happy time. Shapes and sizes.
Can't evacuate yet. Not before I save her.
Yep, okay. Martian Suns, gold and fish. Okay. So, I've tried up there before and can't get out. This is Rule's Chowder Kitchen. Okay. Shelter number 12 is closed. See, if I could get down there, I could have a nice straight run, but no, apparently that's none of my business. And here we go, the first real encounter with the wormy things.
The slither. Foul worms that arrived with the flood. Now they're everywhere.
Yummy. You will see a lot of those. Okay, and we have Arkham's founder. Hello, Mr. Lovecraft, sir. Very famous sculpture / illustration of HBL. Although he isn't named. Tentacles. Oh god, given what they do, I'm now really concerned about that octopus corpse. Okay, here we go. Can't get up there at all. This serves by way by function of basically it's a little tour just to show you how screwed up the city is. There's a reason that they are evacuating. And unlike the good people of Oakmont, they can actually get out.
Harry, open the gate.
Harry? Vacation company. It's
Don't tell me he
elementary.
left too.
Huh.
Guess I'll have to open it myself.
Okay. I have not enough bullets, basically. Right, I literally have a gun and 7 bullets. That's it. Health counter there. Little bit unintuitive. But yeah. Okay. I love the texturing on the jacket. Okay, now from here on in, I will scream a lot. Okay? Just warning you. Press F to toggle the flashlight. Okay, when you have full menu control over the flashlight, there may be moments where the flashlight will be turned off. I like their tutorials. I think it's rather good. Arkham Music Festival 1929, cancelled due to flood. Hello, Mantrap. This is fine. Beware of slither infection. Do not touch worms or wounds. Do not swim in floodwaters. Authorized by the Massachusetts Board of Health. Are you Board of Health? Come to Massachusetts. Mushroom Jack, Arkham's only truth teller. Solo concert by Joy Hayden. Oh! Joy Hayden is from Oakmont, if I recall correctly. She had a peeping Tom and it all went horribly wrong. Anything else I can do there? No, okay. Yeah, this is lovely. Enjoying this.
Oh no. Harry.
Yep. Okay.
Ah, damn it. Now what?
Okay, guess who needs fuses? Oh, I have to open the floodgate, which means I've got to fix the gate, which means I've got to find a fuse. I personally, being a role player, would be having at least the hammer and the hatchet there.
Huh. Faye and I use that same symbol for coded messages. It means safe.
Which you are not at any point. And this is weird, and I like it a lot.
What? What is happening? These are our things. How?
Safe rooms can be used to manually save and stash excess items. So, autosaves happen, but manual saves can only be made at the phonograph. Later, the talent table will allow you to purchase and equip talents in the Nightshade. Oh, okay. Let's learn magic later. Nothing left handily in my stash, unfortunately. Wish there was. Let's get a manual save off. That is pure Oakmont, of course. Yeah, totally usual paintings. All lovely. I like that, although this does use the single save point system in safe rooms, I like that it's all the same safe room. It's just you dimensionally portal back to your sitting room.
Huh. And now I'm back.
So presumably, horribles cannot pass. Oh no. No, 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 no. We are not at home to Captain Flicker. I don't remember this bit. Oh, I'm going to get jumped, aren't I? A night to end all nights at the Devil's Reef. Okay, this is fine. Right, fine. It's obviously everything's been here a while. September 18th. Dear Harry, thanks again for the tea. Ava swears it's eased her head like nothing else. Bertram from the fire station stopped by, fretting over the floodgate panel. The wiring's a mess. I fitted in some renewable fuses, meant for radios, but they'll do for now. They blow quick, though. If it happens on your watch, just pop across the street to my shop. I've got spares. I've booked tickets for Ava and the boy. Providence will be safer ground. A weight off my shoulders, truly. See you soon, my friend. Okay. So, little introduction there to the investigation space. Which works much like Sinking City and indeed the later Sherlock Holmes games. Collate and collect all related evidence, then use the information you've uncovered to solve the mystery. This really does defocus investigations by comparison to the first game. We'll see whether that's a good or a bad thing. People asked for a greater balance towards survival and shooty. Your investigation space will be empty at the start of a level. While on this screen, press double to open the new evidence wheel. And then you can drag it in and connect it up. Groups of evidence related to one of the mysteries you've uncovered. Groups will include between 2 to 4, I think it's pieces of evidence. Pay attention to their contents and look to deduce which clues to connect. If you can collect and connect all evidence in the group, it will turn green and notify as complete, and you receive Dream Essence as a reward. Are we going to go to the Dreamlands? We're going to actually have to go and physically retrieve her, do we think? The thought. Amount of evidence to find in a location is listed at the top of the investigation space. Remember, each area holds several mysteries and thus will contain several evidence groups. Okay, that's fair. I am running this at nearly maximum detail. Oh no. Oh, I'd forgotten the crows. Ugh. Okay, we've got multiple bodies. This is charming and lovely. Use shift to run. Why do you feel the need to tell me to run? I don't need to run yet. That harpoon. Oh, okay. And unfortunately, ruffle stomping these guys in advance does nothing. I did try. Because of course I did. The phones aren't working. Nope. Okay. Arkham electrician renewable fuses. So that's what I need. Of course, it's not that simple. Yes, you need to run. Not yet. They laugh at short circuits. Yes, I will need to run here, but I don't need to run just yet. Think anyone left anything over here? What the? Did I just stand on a rat or something? Huh?
There's the annex.
Yeah. Well, at least it's got power, so I don't have to mess around with that. Okay, okay, kiddies. Yeah. Be aware I will be swearing.
Huh?
Ammo. Thank you. I have a box of ammo. It's not a big box of ammo, but it's some ammo. And it's more than I had 10 seconds ago. Right, okay. Right, apartment lanes 12 Garrison Street. Okay. Thank you. Map shows your current goals as well as areas you haven't explored properly. Okay. Reach the Miskatonic Library Annex, open the floodgate, fix the gate. There's the power switch. This does rather better tell you where you're going in smaller areas. Okay. Just cover that. Okay, that's fine.
Hello?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna get mugged. I'm gonna get mugged. I can't remember where. Don't like this game. Why am I playing it? Okay. keen on that door, I will say. Put a chair under it or something. Oh, my sister, dear Algernon, of course Ava and little Martin may stay with us. We'll always find a way. Has it truly been 21 years since you opened the shop? You were so proud that day, the same day you met your would-be wife. A miracle, plain and simple. We've now settled on Barnes Street in Providence. Our neighbour across the way, Mr. Lovecraft, is a quiet sort, writes all day and hardly moves. And best of all, the ground floor spares Ava the climb. Please don't tarry, I'll be waiting at the window like the sisters in the stories we used to tell, watching the clouds and counting the hours. With love always, your sister Anna. Right. Now, I am going to slightly cheese this. It's 1929. 21 years ago, he founded the store, so I make that 1908. Hey. Oh! Excellent. Healing items can be used in the inventory screen. You will never have enough of them. Ever. Oh. Did I hear a slam? Oh god. Oh shit! Oh fucking hell. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't open the safe in my test playthrough. Okay. Well, that caught me on the hop. No pun intended. Well, we get to look at what happens when your health is balked. I cannot yet craft anything. But I have the recipes for Doloricide pills and handgun. Doloricide, by the way, is aspirin. Okay, this is fine. That's great. Did not expect her. I didn't like her. However, we know where she came from, I think. We've got to hope we know where she came from. Where did she come from? Yikes. Oh, she was in the loo. Okay. Oh, no, don't like that, baby.
They're in my way.
He's got... That's Reed's backpack from the first one. Okay. What else do we have in here? So I've got to get down that hole.
Everyone left in a hurry.
Yeah, didn't they though? Get the barrels. Yeah, the blood is just there for colour.
Down we go.
Yeah, alright. Easy. Everyone was heavily into letter writing. Healing herbs. Bunch of dried medicinal plants, potent when processed, useless when chewed. Tastes like the grave, but fixes everything once you boil the madness out from the margins of the canticles of Thalith. You also get irritable when interrupted by someone barging in when you're in the loo. Hey Robinson, I've discovered if you open the safe in the room upstairs, you get jumped by a really angry woman. Oh, okay, so I can get out that way. Oh, shite. Gene, I forgot to tell Harry about the electrical panel. I'll tell him he has to use the fuses as connectors. They should link wires of the same colour. If he mixes them up, nothing will work, and the gates are vital for regulating evacuations. If I don't see you again, I wanted to tell you that you have to believe in yourself. You're made for the stage. When I saw you dancing and singing in the rain, laughing at the dark clouds above your head, you have such joy and spirit. Don't waste it. Best, Algernon. Okay. Speaking of safe, remember where the one in the library is this time. Yeah. I will keep my eyes open for that. You know what's really, truly scary? I actually have that shelf. It's in my hall, and it's full of Choikinware Japanese plates. Well, items of various description, plates and jars and things. I collect Choikin. It's not it's not worth anything, but I like collecting it anyway. I don't care. Right, so that is a quick way through. Whether I should have opened it or not, not sure, but what the hell. Oh, this looks so happy. I'm so chuffed with this whole... Oh no.
Floods made everything.
Chemicals. Bottle of volatile chemicals begging for the right recipe. Mix carefully. Last fella did it wrong. Now he glows in the dark and speaks Latin backwards. Janitor at Miskatonic. Hey.
Unstable.
Okay, so I had... Yep, I can now make Doloricide pills. Restores not nearly enough health. And why they look like extra strong mints, I do not know. Right, investigation. New evidence. The gate switchboard. Bomber sister. Gate wires. Can't do anything with them as yet. Oh, yeah, you have to connect with the right mouse button. So you've got your evidence there, which you can look through. Nothing connects to From a Sister as yet. There's one more piece of evidence in this area. And I probably should have used the pills already, because I know what's going to happen, and he's horrible. I did reload, didn't I? After what's her face? Turn your dial to the most unusual feature on the air. Oh boy. Orion Radio 344. There we go. Toughened fuses manufactured from fire-resistant materials for electrical boards. Need to find a set of fuses. Board keeps shorting. Without them, we're just screaming into the void. Jasper Keane, radio technician, Arkham Relay Station. I like the little quotes. That's a nice small... Oh boy. Okay, I did content one for worms. No, don't stand there. Just stand on the bloody things or something. Calvin, what are you doing? Calvin, don't do that. Calvin, step away from... No.
Disgusting.
Yes. No, don't. Oh. Oh, Calvin. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not a normal way to get out. Oh, God. Please, can I have... Please...
Stay back, or I'll shoot. Ah, hell.
Yep, shoot things in the weak point. Or the head, or something. Fall over. Oh! What was that? Delightful. Is what that... Oh, God. Screw you guys. To Martin, my boy, I dare not speak this aloud. Your mother would never permit it. Go home, open the safe. You know the tale by heart, so the numbers will come easy. My proudest, most miraculous moment. Oh, I assumed that was going to be like his birth or something, and that Martin was going to turn out to be like 21. Take what you find. It isn't much, but it may mean survival. Your mother cannot make the climb, and only you are strong enough. Keep her close and guard her well. If fate's kind, I'll catch the next boat. Right, so now... grouping is complete, I get a point because I found all the evidence. I don't think I found the former sister when I gave it a test. Oh. Don't follow the creepy snakes. No. Really, really don't. So, I don't know what the dream points are for. Presumably to buy talents later. In the meantime, Christmas is Christmas with a radio. Echo phone. Radiotron. They have put so much effort into the design. It's great. Right. Now, how bad is my health? My health is a bit balked. So, let's go up to full. By taking a aspirin. Actually, technically by taking 6. Okay. You know that whole press shift to run?
What?
Yeah.
What's going? Damn worms.
Oh, God. No, I don't need to learn how to dodge. I do need to learn how to dodge, but I don't need to learn how to dodge her because I'm just going to shoot her. Screw you. Oh, that's not how people walk. Oh, God. Is he going to open the door? Did they know how to do doors? They know how to do doors. Oh, mummy. Oh, God. Reload, you idiot. Thank you. Okay, that is easier. Oh, God, he's cruising on a sea of worms. Ugh. Okay, did not do that last time. I had a very different fight outside last time. So, there's at least one more body. I think. It's basically, if you see pools of slither, the likelihood is you are going to get jumped. Right then. Back out the way I came. Oh, and yes, I will have my thing back on. Thank you. Torch. Microsoft is advertising AI at you. They're really targeting the right market. Yes, the target market is 0 to 99-year-olds with an internet connection. Yeah. Google have just updated to Gemini instead of Google Assistant. It's not making me replace it in my speakers as yet, but I have a feeling that's not going to be long. I'm not wild about it. Okay.
Never seen a slither puppet the dead before. That's not good.
No, it is not. And yet, get used to it because you're going to be seeing it a lot. Safe room, my beloved. Oh, okay. If you run up to a door, he barges his way through. Interesting. I don't think I've got anything excessive to store, to be honest with you. So I think I will just save. Let's have 2 on the go. I love the dimensional gateway. Presumably, in the real world, quote unquote, this door leads to where that door goes. And this whole room has just been inserted. Can I take the kettle off the heat? Because that's just going to boil dry and burn the whole place down. On the other hand, that could improve the neighbourhood. Welcome to a puzzle to solve. Okay. So I have to join... Ah, right, okay, they mean join the coloured wires so I can safely ignore the grey ones. The greys are red herrings, so to speak. Okay. Right, I need you, and I need you to rotate, and you can go there. You need to go there. And this is not the world's most difficult puzzle. It is slightly throwing me. First off, there we go.
Done. Power's on.
Because I hadn't realised that grey didn't count. Yeah, burning it down with fire sounds like an excellent plan.
Good. Back to the boat.
Hey, you with the sad face, come up to my place. Yeah, now I fear getting jumped again. There's a door there, and there's... Oh no, I don't like this. Oh, fudge.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I did not realise that was happening. Piss off. Look, piss off, you squirrely little bastard. Oh, God. Don't dodge. None of that. Thank you. You gonna fall over? Thank you. I do not have enough ammo for this. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, lovely. Aren't they delightful? Oh, squish. Okay, let's go down to the floods because they're actually slightly less nasty. Can I have my boat? Thank you. I like that the boats do a subtle 3-point turn when you leave them alone. It's like roach. They wander off to find food on their own. Okay, this is where we're going. Don't stop directly underneath it, I guess.
Got worse. I need to get to the annex, then get out.
Yes. Yes, you do. Someone very optimistically leaving clothes out to dry.
Just a little longer, Faye.
How solid is this relationship anyway? I mean, you know, I'm sure she's nice and all, but I don't need to see the controls, but just in case anyone wants to. Oh, that's nice. You can have the controls up at any time. Oh. I'm not going through the houses.
The annex is right behind that gate.
Yeah, of course it is. Bloody... Oh, okay. Oops. I guess that must mean they're in love. You don't know why, but your ability to use roach is dead when you're streaming. You can do the races when you're off stream, but during the stream it's a bit hopeless. Ah, yeah. Maybe you might need to go
open.
On a lower slightly lower detail level or something. Just take the pressure off your graphics card. It may just be the extra grunt for doing the encoding is mucking up your racing. Arkham! We have no time to write. I'm leaving Arkham. Monsters roam these streets. People are dying. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. I'm scared for my life. Even the dead walk among the living once more. My family took our valuables and cats. Okay. I made sure everything was already taken. Death awaits those who stay here. Any fool who comes here signs their death. The gods have abandoned us, and our prayers go unheard. Wow. Okay. I get up there.
How do I get up there?
Well, you reach up and pull it down. Except I suppose not. You would have to put your gun away for 10 seconds. You think it's just the additional brain activity of having half an eye on chat? Ah, yeah. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Right, bye. I'm out of here. Yep.
Time to run.
I'm running! If you think I'm not running, I don't know what you think I am doing. Oh my god, everything's on fire. I'd forgotten this bit. Oh, shooting Nora. I'm on fire. This is fine. Has my health actually dropped? Yes. Yes, I have taken a health impact from jumping out of a burning building. Well...
Those people.
Oh,
Something's gone very wrong. Very
Yeah.
fast.
yeah. Yeah, that ain't good. Hey. Love the floodgates. Right. Okay. See, first test, I hadn't quite twigged that that was my drunk goose bar. I'm being told by the game what to do. Really? The guy man who's super clued in on the occult seems to be lacking the brain cells to put two and two together here. I like the whole run. Yes, I hadn't realised that they were trying to teach you how to run away from some packs of enemies, and I decided to try and stay and have a fight. I took considerably more damage. The run like a scared bunny option is the way to go there. Generally, I would hope that the place is not on fire. Oh, okay. Right. Well, at least the museum looks nice. It's clearly a solid haven of normality, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Drutt deciding murder over running shotgun. I was panicked. You really do not have enough bullets. Ever. I know scarcity of ammo is a thing, but I could live without it being quite that bad. Death by cutscene. Yeah, you see, he's making his perception checks when there is literally no indication as to what's going on. Oh, it's more like a sort of scorpion claw thing. Right, okay. I should choose running in a panic. I tend to panic. I tend to panic and hit things. Don't stick your head out there, Calvin. I've seen how many health pills you've got, and the answer is not enough. So something tentacular. Yeah, when fight, flight, freeze kicks in, my options tend to go fight, freeze, flight if need be. Love the book rack.
Mr. Rafferty, what are you doing here?
I was just... Miss Bennett. Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
A gentleman doesn't question a lady's presence. He merely appreciates it.
Well, a lady doesn't often turn up in the restricted annex of the library during a fundraiser.
Oh, one can easily get lost on the way to the restroom. But you, Mr. Rafferty...
Please. Call me Calvin.
You appear to have arrived with nefarious intent. Perhaps I should yell for assistance.
Well, Miss Bennett.
Faye.
Faye? Go ahead. I think the university would love to know what I found you reading.
What I'm reading?
Spare me. Is that really one of the narcotic manuscripts?
Oh, what, the ones that
I
are
think
missing?
technically it's a copy.
I wouldn't have picked you for the occultist type.
I've spent most of my life finding things that others have tried to hide. And you?
I always figured the world was too large and too odd to be fully understood, and that all those who tried had their work locked away in places like this.
I like his hat.
So, have you acquired anything of note?
Darling, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
She's British,
show me.
isn't she? I like her necklace.
Well then, Calvin, come on up.
And yeah, very River Song, Chrono. Given today's combo. I'm trying to decide if the design on her necklace is just standard vaguely deco, or if there's a reason it reminds me of sort of Egyptian
What the hell was it?
styling.
Why is it angry at me?
It met you?
Well, cross that bridge later. I need to find the book.
Oh, you have to cross a bridge. You don't have a boat anymore. Find the ritual book in the annex.
Great. Third wreck this month.
Okay. Your insurance is going to go through the roof. Silence in the library. Rule of silence must be observed in the library at Miskatonic University. Don't give the books ideas, basically. Okay, so I'm going straight into the archive. Fine. This can only go well. Something's... Oh, fluff. What was that?
What was that?
Yes, what I just said. I see, I was looking over there, and I did not notice. Oh, there's going to be something horrible there, isn't there? It's going to be all gribbly. Oh! That's the chest. God, I had no idea it was this early. Oh, right, okay, so, yes. Huh. Oh, I don't like this. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. You know, if they are not selling posters like that, then they are missing out, frankly. So, the chest is in the archive, right? Okay. No entry, staff only. Oh, it's in the staff room. Okay. Doors have an overly developed sense of the dramatic here.
Ah, an emergency relief crate. Must be something useful inside.
Yeah, but you can't actually get at it because you don't have a key. That's fine. Right.
Alright, so the restricted section was upstairs.
We have tried, by the way. That's not to be read. It might be to be read, but not at the moment unless I screen grab it and do some fiddling. All the way by water, Boston and New York. Okay. Have I reloaded? I have. I'm just habitually reloading every 3 seconds just on the off chance that I didn't. Okay, this is kind of gucky by comparison. Which I know is setting a really low bar. But, sorry. We have portraiture. I'm still wondering if those are devs. Or, potentially, the high-end Kickstarter backers. You know? Reading hall. I can't get through yet. This is horrible. Uh-huh.
Wait, is someone there? Hey!
Yeah. Awesome.
They
Jeez.
fed the slither here like cattle. But why?
I don't know. You don't know either. But they're gawky. Lost letters, Dominion. I saw it violate his corpse. Gods, it sang through his teeth. I locked the door, but it seeped through the cracks. I scratched the sign into the walls. I begged my bloodline to let it pass by. But it found me, called me my name. Student, seeker, Dominion. It split my thoughts like wet pages, yet I understand now. Not I, we. I am the host, and the host is me, and I becomes we. Okay. This is fine. This is horrible. Oh, yeah. At least I got the pants on. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny blessing, I suppose. Right.
These people are sick.
Yep, no, these people are dead. And frankly, they're lucky. Okay, here we go. Oh god, it's here. Is it here? No, it isn't here. Oh! Yeah, you can feck off. Yes, they can turn invisible now, the little bastards. Writing on the blackboard. Of all who beheld the crawling multitude, only I have sensed the vast power behind their silence. The truth rides deeper than science and deeper than faith. Yeah. Awesome. Ammo. Hello, Ammo. I love you, Ammo, my baby. Light of my life. So, what do people think of this so far? Apart from being atmospheric as hell. I've got the brightness cranked up a little high by comparison to what it tells you, on the grounds that YouTube and Twitch's compressions do tend to make things darker. So I'm hoping I've balanced that about right for you. It's definitely horror. Yep. Yeah, there's going to be something nasty in the toilet, isn't there? Okay, maybe not. Oh, maybe yes. Okay. Aw. Okay, Robinson. Yeah. Time for me to murder her again. There was a jump scare coming. Didn't notice the pool. Something's in there and I don't know what. I can't have my gun out, because why would I want that? Where the hell are you? Come on, Granny. There you are. Shite! Oh no! No, 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 no! Get off me, git weasel! Okay, yep. I did slightly better than I did the first time. I have once again murdered a librarian. Don't forget you can kneecap them. Yeah, I keep wanting to headshot, not kneecap. How's my health doing? She did thump me. I'm inclined to say I may as well. As long as it's not my last one. Makes you wonder what she was watching. Healing herbs. I need more chemicals though, I think. Yeah. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. Thanks. Like this. This is nasty. This is probably horrible. Oh, there is, however, something to take. Ammo! This is less horrible. Anything on here? Can I read your books? Statement of intent in the library. Right.
The annex. Where I fell in love with Faye.
Where you met Faye.
The book should be up there.
Yeah, great. Book should be up there, but there's... Oh no. I'm sorry, is there a predator here? Following recent trespasses, new containment protocols are now in effect for the restricted section. The sliding shelves will regulate access with authorised personnel to receive individual instructions. Tampering with the mechanism without clearance will result in disciplinary action and immediate quarantine. Professor G.C. Geller, head librarian. You're confused as to how every floor of this building is flooded. I am still on the ground floor at the moment, so that's something, I suppose. Do I have an investigation? There were 16 clues in this area. I found none of them. Oh! Shit. This whole bloody thing is set up to make you burn ammo by shooting. Right. Okay. So, that's the way back through, I think, to... yeah. So that's the way back through to registry. So the crate is actually just behind there. Okay, that's worth knowing. That is worth knowing. And those doors really do need to get some WD-40. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Rafting time. Thank you. Excellent. Right, I am going to take a very brief bio break. Cthulhu overrides physics or aesthetics. Yep. Because I know what's coming, and I'm not doing this without a break. So back in 2 minutes, and brace yourselves, because it's going to get creepier. Bum. Okay. Right. Here we are back in the room. Apparently only 3 people are watching The Sinking City 2 at the moment on Twitch. So that'd be you lot then. You are literally unique. I thought you might appreciate that. Or at least they're the only ones watching the category. Because this has only been out a couple of days. I think it has been streamed a few times. Just the odd one or two. Ooh. Okay. Right, having got that door open. Ew, that bodes well. Squish. Then you find yourself often the only person playing your game at the time you're fair. I've started dreading closed doors. Locked doors, that's one thing. Closed doors, I fear. Twitch on your end shows 5 in the audience, so something isn't quite connecting. I might be one, and my bot counts as another one. I think. Or it could just be OBS not reporting it correctly. Not liking the squelch. The squelch is completely unnecessary. I think, to a certain extent, the nightshade must count as sort of witch's medallion type thing. I'd cover it, wouldn't it? Oh dear. Yes, I'm doing the music to the flumps because
Someone must have lived here, or still does.
I'd forgotten. The deer stalker. Which numbers frequently don't match up exactly. Exactly. Oh, and the violin, which I had managed to miss. And indeed, the shoes. Huh. And, yep. The cocaine needle. So, Fogware's main thing is Sherlock Holmes games, then. But jewelry on there. Love the random mattering of medallion is humming, which usually means time to run if you're not in the mood for a fight. Yep. And yet he completely manages to miss it in Witcher 1, I think. When given the opportunity, well, I say opportunity, when basically getting jumped by the former Striga, now princess. Oh, bum, yes, him. Okay. This is fine. Uh-huh. Anything to pick up? I don't think there is. Law. Love under the house. Okay. Possibly love under the horse, which is going into a whole weird area I don't want to touch. Okay, go on then. Where are you? Now you little bugger. Yeah, right. I'm not sure what it says about your life choices when the restricted section of the Miskatonic is the safest place for you to stay. Okay, this is fine. Uh-huh. Oh, no, we do not like you. No, no, no. I'd forgotten exactly when. Okay. Oh, you know that whole run thing? Bye. Bye. Leaving now. See ya. Out of here. Oh, shite. Get kneecapped. Going this way. Reload. Oh, shitting hell. Can you please go this way? Because if you go that way, you might be able to get up the slope and get some kind of halfway... Oh god, there's something behind me. Oh, shitugger. Yeah, piss off, you little elbowy bastard. And you can do one. Oh, shit! No, no, we are not having that, mate. No, sorry, not on the first date, unless you can buy me dinner first. Oh, God. Oh, I'm doing this so much worse than I did last time. Reload, 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 reload. I'll just shoot up, for God's sake, Calvin. Get off. Oh, mummy. God, I hate this thing. Fuck you. Well, yeah, it's basically a slightly larger version of the thing, the wild beasts, the baby wild beasts from Sinking City 1. Which, if you're wondering if they are actually related, the answer is yeah. Oh god, that didn't even take me up to full health. Yeah, I think we may have to. Okay, I will deal with that. Jesus. Yeah, I had forgotten how nasty that really is. Okay. Couldn't get the bead on their weak spots. And couldn't quite get the kneecaps either. Oh, sod off! I am. Oh, just sod off!
Hope that's the last of them.
Yeah. I don't know where she came from. I do not have enough ammo for this crap. Oh good, I've got one bullet left. Fine. Doing this considerably worse than I did last time. Do I have the wherewithal? No, I don't, and no, I don't. Cool. Yeah, apologies for the language. I do tend to swear a lot when I get jumped by things. Handgun ammo, thank you. Hallelujah. Right. Now, I'm gonna have to move this thing that's in the way, and then close the gap I just opened, and hopefully I'll be able to get behind it. There we go. So this actually isn't the restricted section. This is the restricted section.
Finally.
You've got the restricted section, which is... Oh my god. Yep. This is fine. Yeah, okay, Calvin, go and pick up the obviously evil, dodgy book. I feel Calvin and Faye, perhaps. They don't have sanity points anymore. They've gone out the other end and are in negative numbers. Don't read it, sir. Don't read it there, anyway. Saved by the yell. Okay.
What on earth?
Yeah, well, it stopped you reading the evil book of evil. So, you know what? Call it a benefit. Oh, can't get out that way. Okay. Okay, now this is gross. Unashamedly, yeah. Just, you know. Yeah, this guy needs a content warning on his own. I'm gonna have a coffee. I will say I've got a nice conversation coming up. I will also say full body shudder time. So just, you know, curate your own experiences. It's a lot. Oh. Hang on. I saw them in Sinking City 1, only they were sort of shadowy and weird. Okay. This is fine. This is not fine.
What kind of plant is that?
I don't know. One that I really didn't want to turn my torch on to see, but okay, fine, whatever. Oh, yuck. Oh, boy. It's a juicy corpse in there you haven't eaten yet. That's always a good sign. Expect to get jumped there. Right. Content warning a go-go. I'm so glad that move's not working. Why are you doing that? Why, sir?
Don't shoot. I am human. I am alive.
Put up your hands.
Yes, of course. I am Corentin. What's your name?
Calvin, turn around. Real slow.
Calvin, I have made some improvements.
Okay.
I assure you, all is well.
How are you? The worms only inhabit the dead.
I severed my eyes from the nerve, and as they died in their sockets, I introduced the slither. They accepted me and lifted the veil. Now, alien and arcane worlds of old sing to me from the page. As a translator, it has been absolutely...
No. What is this? What are you up to?
Wait, don't. I told you.
I just got a book that needs translating, and lo and behold, here you are. How does that happen?
You're at a library. Where else could I be?
God.
Call it divine providence. Please, I can help you. I know more than any man has ever
Oh,
known.
I don't like this. I don't like him at all.
All right. There's a ritual in here for resurrection. But it's all symbols, a language I've never seen. I need to know what to say.
Yes, yes. But I will need something in return.
Out with it.
I need you to fetch someone from the Devil's Reef Hotel. They held a lavish gala recently. Bring me the guest of honor. She's stuck there. Listen for the siren. You can take my boat. When you return, I shall have your translation.
Fine. I'll save her. But don't you go anywhere.
I am right where I want to be.
I just love the... You're in the library. Where else are you going to find a translator? Oh, yes. Content is... yeah. Told you, he's a lot. Nope. ELC activator pens. Small pen-like objects that unlocks high-security emergency relief crates. Insert, hold, and pray it doesn't backfire. A one-time key for one-off assistance. Couldn't risk the needy getting more than they deserve, could they? Cyrus Bell, teamster turned looter. I am going to double back downstairs for the safe. Now I know it's really close. Oh, no, we did not like that. And then I will come up and use the safe room. Because I've got to leave through that window anyway. Oh dear. No, he's yes, I debate the whole I'm human, it's okay. Because mate, no you are not. And it is not. And nothing is. Oh, that's different. Is that where I came from? Yes, that's where I came from. I'm still waiting for that guy to reanimate. Or for those plants to try and eat me. Was that blood there before? Let's assume it was. I should have saved already. Now I can get out. Okay. My torch is on. Something. She's still dead, that's a plus. We are, however, at least one body down. A little bit worrying. Oh! Oh, that's cool. I can save there. Okay. Or can I? Huh. Oh! That must be the other door to the safe room. Oh, I could have cut off that entire chunk then. Oh, shite. I told you I was a body down. Yeah. Go away. There's a body adrift. Oh, sorry, yeah, I should have gone in and saved. Well, lesson learned. Right, so it was through there. And... oh. Bog off. Fuck's sake. Nasty, horrible. Oh, God. Where's the other ones? Oh, shit. Where's the other ones? Oh, God. Oh, no. Come on, you bugger. No, 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 no. Oh, just hit him. Just hit him, please. Just destroy that, please. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Well, wasn't expecting that, I will confess. I have no gun. I have no ammo left. I am buggered, I think is the technical term. And my health is screwed. And I have no health bar. Awesome. That was a cock up. I should definitely have saved upstairs. Right, okay. However, I can use the activator pen now. Interesting using acid as a log. Okay. Boss's compensator. Okay. Weighted handgun muzzle for unerring aim in tense moments. Steady the world, then your breath and your shot will follow.
That'll come in handy.
Cool. Can I move to... Right. Fully focused shots slow enemies. Okay. Well, I was hoping for healing, but you know, some healing as well. Oh, I should so not have come downstairs. I should have gone by the safe room. Okay. I'm assuming that the guy in his underpants was one of those who was having experiments done on him. Okay, and up we go. Oh no, that's one way. Oh, so this will lock from going. I'm a running. Okay, yeah, so life lesson. If there is a save room, use it because you don't know where the other door goes. And I'm still waiting for that to explode out on me. Fine. Hello, Captain Creepy. I have a better gun, but I have no ammo. Congratulations on receiving your emergency relief crate, commissioned for deserving citizens in times of urban disaster. Each ERC is designed for maximum resilience and fitted with a patented dissolver lock to deter unauthorized access. Important to open the container, insert an ERC activator pen into the recessed keyhole. The chemical agent will trigger the unlocking process. The key will be consumed during the activation. Handwritten note. After the flood and the collapse of Arkham's civil infrastructure, many ERC units remain unopened and scattered throughout the city. Try and find more. Stay safe, stay prepared. But yeah, you could just have given those out to the citizens. But no. As the guy said, God forbid they get something more than they are deemed to be worthy of. So I've got no ammo at all. I am bored. Oh, that's why I couldn't open it. Oh, yeah, I definitely messed that up. Okay, well, life lesson. Right then. And the nice music starts. They were definitely into all sorts. Look at that ceiling. Okay. Right, this is fine. I'm very bad at gun combat. And out we go.
Where did you just go?
I like that. Yes, I just vanished. Maybe that door's not actually there. For anyone else. Strange occult Cthulhu vision. Can't see the magic safe room.
Devil's Reef Hotel. It's on the other side of the city.
And they're having a fireworks party. Anything here I can pick up? Anything at all? The pickups do appear to be slightly randomised because when I did my test run, I picked up gunpowder and scrap metal, which let me craft ammo. And this time I got an extra set of chemicals, so I was able to craft some healing pills instead. So that's kind of nice to see. On the other hand, I could really do with both some ammo and healing right this second. I'm hoping there's something in here. Handgun ammo, thank you. Okay. I feel slightly happier now. Cannot argue the design aesthetic on this game, can you? Right. So this is Corentin's boat. Which I can't go that way. And this may be the end. Thank you for playing this preview. Right. That's... I hadn't realised there was all of 30 seconds from the end of it. So. That is a very, very interesting shooter. Survival horror. I could live with some more ammo, and I could definitely live with some more health, but okay. Kind of works. A little bit concerned about what the hell's going on with the sky, but that's fine. The tentacles are expected. Maybe that big claw tentacle thing was just an adult version of a slither. So, what did people think? Also, what are the odds of me being able to use this save game when I get the new game? In, I believe it's 15th of August. Oh. Solid Start feels like a Sinking City game. Yep, it does. It is a different protagonist. It is a very different character and lead. But it still feels like the same world. It's as screwed. I can only assume that basically you got the ending that led to Boston getting flooded in the post-credits cutscene in the first game, and that's what they've progressed from here. On the other hand, we don't know what flooded Oakmont particularly in the first place. You suspect I want to... Yeah, right. You probably want to start a new so you don't get the wibblies every time to go encounter a monster. Yeah, alright, I'm being a bit wussy about the monsters. Yeah. I realise I am being a bit pathetic there. Sorry. Okay. Interesting that that's got the same mouth as the little wild beast made entirely of elbows. I say mouth, mouths. Oh, you meant the character. Oh, right, okay. You weren't calling me a wuss, then you were calling him a wuss, which is fair. I like the idea that they've been, exploring other realms and things, and have somehow managed to not see anything really glorpy. So there's fun. Right. Yes, happy with that. I'm hoping some more optimization is going to occur. I will have a play. Oh god, yeah, Reed got the hallucinations in Sinking City 1. Yes. Yeah. This guy appears... I can't decide if he's immune to sanity loss or whether it's just... sanity is not even an issue for him anymore. I'm also not 100% convinced that Faye is actually alive. I'm just wondering if he's been looking after a corpse. for however long. 3 weeks, do you say? You stand by your belief that he's in negative sanity and it's underflowed into acting like a positive one. Yeah. He's just sat there now with a couple of permanent insanity effects, but they're not necessarily stopping him from functioning. Okay. So, I am going to call it there, because that's a solid 2 hours to do the 1 hour intro. So this is... It's Thursday today. It's still Thursday today. I will hope to see people on Monday for the second half of Gateway of the Monster on Book Club. And then something played afterwards. Possibly something a little bit lighter than this. That leaves me a lot of headroom, even in my games collection. So, thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I shall bid you a good night. Molly, I hope you get well soon. And I hope everybody survived the game. Good night. Okay. So